Hey guys, what is up? It's Bricktown here today, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing my future LEGO City plans that I really want. So, yeah, this is probably never going to happen, just a warning, ever happen, but my city's pretty good, it's pretty big, but as I'm getting older, it's just not as fun being on the ground playing with LEGO, and I really want to get tables. But my parents' concerns is they don't want a whole room filled with tables, so the plan I came up with, I think, is really gonna work a lot better. But yeah, most of the city is actually not gonna be on tables, just a small portion of it. The tables are gonna be just from kind of here, starting here, going all the way down to the end here, and then it's gonna have like a jut out that comes over here. This is not gonna have any tables here. I'm not saying that this stuff isn't gonna be on tables. Most of the stuff that I really want is, but all of this area will not have tables, so it's really just gonna be a giant open space with nothing on it, just empty carpet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Might not stay that way, but you never know. Okay, so I'm at my desk, so I can hopefully get a better view. You're like way up there. I don't know how this is gonna work because right now I just have my tripod on a shelf facing like horizontally with a rock on top of it. Yeah, it doesn't sound very safe, but as you can see, this is my plan. So this would be the wall, like my minifigure wall would be there, and then the windows would be here. So just kind of for an idea. So really, it would really just be like that if you were looking above the city, but I'm confusing you guys now probably. So yeah, right now it is 4 base plates. It's gonna be like 40 inches wide because each base plate is 10 by 10, which really helps. So 40 inches that way, and then it'll be 130 total that way, so 13 base plates this way, and then 4 that way. It also juts out here another 4 by 4. So this will be basically that whole entire way will be 8 base plates, and this will be 130 base plates. Okay, I'm probably confusing you guys again. Sorry, it makes sense in my head, but not really when I say it out loud. So each square here, which is 4 by 4 on this grid paper, is intended to be base plate. There are some half base plates here, like these, just on the ends there. But for the most part, it would work out. Around the outer edge, I do have train tracks, and I drew that using one of those compass things, you know, so you set it and it like draws perfect circles. I did that so hopefully it would, you know, look like this would be in real life. It would just be a continuous loop. There's one line here and one line here. The inside I'm hoping to be passenger line, just so you can get all the way around my city, and the outside to be cargo. One flaw, or kind of a flaw, I have in my city is I don't have any train stations right now, but it'd be pretty easy to integrate them like on the side of the road here or down here somewhere. Get rid of a house, and this whole space here, all basically it's almost 2 by 4, but the train track kind of cuts in a little bit. That's all flex space. Like flex space meaning I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I want to have it Harry Potter for a bit, but you know, maybe in the winter I could put like Arctic stuff on there, or I could really just put a train yard in. Whatever I'm feeling like I want to do, I could put that in there. So really, it's kind of like a spot that's never gonna be permanent in my city unless I find something that I really like. Maybe if I can try and zoom you guys in a bit, just a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of like the only non-permanent part of my city. The rest I feel is pretty set in stone. I mean, it's Lego, so it's never really is. But here is going to be a park. If you can kind of see that dotted line there, going all the way around, that's fencing. Same over here. So here is where I want a park to be, just kind of on the edge. So when you walk into the room, that's the first thing you see, and you know, it just creates a nice vibe for the whole city. The road here, and these are supposed to be rare crossings, I'll just say that now. So the road here comes, and then it just comes in front of the modular buildings. And then there's a T here where you can either turn to exit the city again, really driving into a wall. I'll have to figure that out. Or it comes this way. I don't know if it's going to be a curved base plate yet or not. Just depending on what the space is going to be, like if it's the Harry Potter, I don't know if I want a curved base plate there. But that's still undetermined yet. or it could just be like one of those 4-way intersections and I could just use it as a cul-de-sac, because these little dots here are intended to be houses. So there's going to be a total of 5 houses, I think. There's going to be one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. This here is supposed to, or just going to be like backyard space. I might be able to fit another house in there. I'm not too sure yet. And then for the modular buildings, I have the hospital there, like my easy upgrade one. I'll have a link popping up of there. So that's on a base plate, so I'll fit that there. I'm hoping that'll be like a store modular that I want to build. I really want to build a store modular, because every town, every city needs a store. Here, I want to be the downtown diner, just because it is a great set, and I feel like it's it's one of the only 32 by 32 modulars that they have not for curves. So that's, these two are still undetermined, but I really want that one to be a store and that one to be the downtown diner. This one is the Parisian Restaurant, Detective's Office, and Palace Cinema. I have those, so that's pretty set out. But another thing I can do is on every corner of the railroad crossing, or on the tracks that's curved, you get that huge space. Like, that right there is basically a 16 by 16 plate, so that's a lot of space. So, I mean, like, one corner, I could have, like, a tree and a logging truck or something, just some flowers on one, maybe like CN maintenance vehicles on one. I don't know yet. Those are still undetermined too. But in this, I can't guarantee it's going to happen. It's going to cost a lot of money, because anyone that has a base plate, or a city that is all base plated, Jang Bricks, Jord Bricks, Alex News, those people like that, it's expensive. I need 48, no, forget my calculations, but I'm going to need a lot of green base plates for underneath the train track. Not bright green, like the dark green plates, because they have them on Lego Shop under the missing or the replacement parts, and then you go into Buy Bricks. They have those. I'm going to need one gray one if I do build a store, and then I don't have any road plates, so I'm going to need to build those or buy those. So it's going to be a very expensive process, but I think it would be well worth it in the end. I just have this image in my mind. It's going to be beautiful. I have like an image of the tables, what they're going to be like, so yeah, again, it's not for sure yet. I just thought I'd share with you guys my plan, but who knows, this is probably never going to happen. I'm going to probably be moved out and have a job by the time I do this. Hopefully not, but I mean, it's not as big at all as in my city, or as, just, I don't know what the word is, as playable in my city, because like in my city, when my little cousins or friends or whatever come over, they always have fun playing in my city. I mean, this way you can too. You can just drive cars, control trains. That's all they really do anyways. But yeah. So again, I'm gonna have a ton of empty space too in my city. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Probably just room for everything. Underneath the tables, I'm gonna have room for storage, or for parts, like just Lego parts. Maybe I'll just have a bunch of extra pieces too, so I can do like stop motions and stuff. Anyways, kind of getting off topic here, I just want to show you guys this. So yeah, this is my plan, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this plan. That may never happen, but whatever. Oh, and I'm gonna need more train track, and I want to ballast the train track, so that's like $1.5 thousand Canadian. It's a lot of money. Anyways, I'll need new train tracks too. Okay, I think I'm done now, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and again, let me know what you guys think of this, but don't get your hopes up. Might never happen. See you guys in the next video. Bye.